Guys, welcome back to the Art of Whiskey, man.
Little lineup.
Just when you think you've had enough whiskey and Chance couldn't find one more reason to make a video. It's any minute. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are pursuits?
Yeah.
Jesus. Thanks, man. You know, I've been in a few people's house. I said, dude, what are you going to do with all this, man? You'll die if you drink this much. You guys like do an intervention. But we're on a pursuit of something. And he's got Pursuit here. Now, Chance, first question is, who makes Pursuit?
So Pursuit Spirits is their own company. They're they're now out of Louisville, actually, believe it or not. They have a place on Maine. They have a warehouse a little further from Louisville, but they source whiskey, blend it together, and then put it in a barrel.
You know what? I looked at this label right here. This is like the airline would drop this.
Yeah.
This is the airport brand right here. Right. Pursuit United.
These are their old bottles, right? And they moved to this new, quite more impressive bottle, honestly. I mean, you're going to pick that up off the shelf before you pick the other one up.
Sakura Bloom Bourbon. Mm-hmm. Was this that wood that Tim just used?
Cherry wood. So Sakura, he used the
Mezzanara.
Mezzanara, yeah. There is a Mezzanara though.
Yeah. See, look at this, y'all. I'm catching on, man. I'm catching on.
Yeah, so what's cool about them is they use a Kentucky distillate, a Tennessee distillate, not Dickel, and a New York distillate, and they'll blend them together.
Hold on. New York has a distillery?
Oh yeah, they have a few.
Are any of them good?
There's a couple that's pretty good.
That means no.
No, there's some.
Chance is emphatic about things, you know. That's what I like about him. So when you're like, okay, no. But
Widow Jane comes from New York.
Oh, that Widow Jane wasn't good.
You had a finished one though, right?
I don't know what I had. It wasn't good though.
Widow Jane 13 years, not bad.
Okay, but you talk about, but anywho, so why did they move the whiskey around so much? Like, why is that important?
So it was important for them to, like, when they started, they didn't want to distill, right? So they wanted to try to make something truly unique that wasn't just making them an NDP that would compete against MGP. So it tried to set them apart in the marketplace, and not to mention these guys actually started the Pursuit series, which is one of the largest what do you call them? The radios, the podcasts. Sorry, I was searching for a word there. One of the largest bourbon podcasts that there is.
Really?
Yeah.
And okay, so.
And they've been doing it longer than anybody.
Pursuit has.
Yeah. So wait, before you open that, you're getting the rise really quick.
Because I read them all. I'm like this.
In your glass.
In reading these, I said I better just start here.
We're going to start with what you call water, which is their normal shelfer.
Well, you know, now, Chance, here's the thing. Outside of the proof thing, because I've learned so much from you and Tim, Richard, and so many people, I now look at the label and look, okay, what would I like? So when I see double oaked, I'm like, I don't know if that's good. Now it's not even about proof. It's about the history and the stories. So when I'm looking, I'm like you said, Sakura, you're like, is it Mezzanara? Okay.
I'm glad you said that, and I hope to change your label bias with the next glass, actually.
Okay, well, look, I'm glad to follow instructions, man. I don't know what I don't know, and get this, I don't know shit.
So this is their normal, like, everyday spirit, $50, $60 bottle, 98 proof, or 88 proof, yeah, even lower. Just sweet, approachable, easy, soft. No high notes, no low notes.
Yeah, there's almost no notes.
Yeah, it's not what we're used to drinking, obviously, right?
Yeah. I mean, because when you say water, or my bad. Well, you did say water, but like it almost had like a nothingness to it.
Okay.
And not in a. I mean, I'm not giving
I get it.
I'm not giving it shit. I'm just like, there's so much that I look for now in everything that I do. Flavor, food, friendships. You go, there's some depths and stuff. So we had some 80 proofers that were like, wow.
Yeah.
That thing's 80 proof?
Yeah, some of the older stuff. Yeah.
86?
Yep.
I need 20 more of them.
Yeah, but like I was at a wedding this weekend, and like everything I tried to give them from the blender, everybody's, oh, it's so hot, it's so hot, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. This is like the lighter stuff that we
Fucking
get there.
Weenies.
But they're not that far on their bourbon journey. They're used to drinking whiskey and Coke.
And what is this?
All right. So what do you think double oaked is? What would you call double oaked whiskey?
It's woody.
The process of it.
Well, I mean, double oak means it was in 2 barrels, basically, from my understanding.
Okay.
And clearly, they one barrel, another barrel could be 6 to 8 months, and the second barrel could be. I don't think it could be less than 5, though, right?
There's no law.
There's no law on it, right? A lot of times, I think, from my understanding, they basically go to flavor. You're like, okay, that's it right there. But that double oak, it smells unique.
Yeah. So they double oak in a different way.
Okay.
They take staves that have been extra toasted and charred. They cut them up into 2 by 2 inch cubes and put them on a spiral or spit, and then drop that into the barrel, kind of like what Makers does, right? But that's how they double oak, and it happens a lot quicker when you do it like that because of the surface area versus that cube versus the barrel, right?
Interesting.
So same product, just double oaked.
I think 50 Cent said that's different day, same shit. Old Mac, new clip.
You're not getting anything more on it. You're not getting the extra sweetness, the extra oak.
Now, you know what? You know, it's like, Chess, what's your favorite sweet?
Key lime pie.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever had, what happens when key lime pie don't taste like key lime pie?
It tastes like nothing.
Okay. So
Tastes like air.
So I'm used to drinking, you know, good bourbon sweetness. And you say sweet, I'm like sweet too sweet, you know.
Yeah.
I want it to taste like it's some sugar, and like somebody left some sugar in the bottom of this cup.
I get it.
But it's only because you know, you guys use the word spoiled. We've had such good experiences with having access to barrel, bottle, sweetness, rye, spice, that I now know what that should feel like and taste like. So when I hear it, if somebody brought you key lime pie and it tastes like just like cheesecake, like a tres leche, you like, bro, this is not key lime pie. Get this shit out of my face.
And I think you've really gotten used to single barrel experience whiskey, right?
This is also
where
true.
there's highs and lows, and you and this is a batch product, right? I mean, it's huge. They make thousands of bottles at a time. It's one of those things where they do for consistency, right?
And now it's not bad, guys. Let me be very clear. It's right so far. If I was starting a lineup based on the things I had, nothing's made me say yuck. And even more importantly, I could see with a guidance like, you know, from Chance, where you say, hey man, I could get these bottles and share these with friends. And I like now, because I have whiskey friends, to have stuff out there that everybody can drink and not drink my good shit. So you'd be like, all right, here, you can drink as much of all this as you want. And they'd be like, yeah, all of it. I'm like, man, drink up, brother. Good luck.
So now we're getting more into your realm, I think.
And you got a buddy, he'd be like, damn boy, how much did you drink?
This is double oak, but this is a single barrel.
Single barrel, double oak. See, now we talking.
Picked, and actually the staves, or the process of the staves, was hand selected for this project, and it's tobacco staves.
This ain't no tobacco, man.
So Interstave Cigar Company ages tobacco in bourbon barrels.
Oh wow.
And they took those staves and put them in here.
Yeah, so this right here has the most sweetness I've nosed on any of these so far. Definitely a good amount of sweetness.
And I get just a huge leather note.
It's for me, I don't even know, what's the proof on it?
It's 108.
See, I wouldn't have been worried about the proof. I was just curious because the nose for me already has such good complexity, as you guys would say.
Yeah. It's got something to it, right?
Yeah. There we go. I would buy that bottle.
Yeah. Chocolates.
I would. That's the only. Which one was it?
This is the tobacco staves. Yeah. This, believe it or not, this was a local pick. Staves of Honor, and they're going to be for sale at the Black Tie Liquor Store that we did the drop at. Yeah. So those guys picked this, and I thought it was a great pick. That's why I wanted to bring it as a representation.
There you go.
But yeah, it is more of that single barrel experience to me. It has all the highs and lows and the things that you search for. Super butterscotchy, tobacco. I even get like dark chocolate on it.
It's good. You know, out of the ones I've had so far, by far the best one to consume. So, great, thank you for that. And is there anything else then that they should know about Pursuit?
Just that they are truly trying to innovate and change. They have their own little club, and that's what these are, the Sakura and the Mizunara. You can't get those unless you're in their little P club, Pursuit club. But you know, the guys that run it are good guys, but I think they're here to stay. They put out products like this that's a 12-year Heaven Hill product.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, they don't just do this; they do side projects and all kinds of things that makes them interesting. And like I said, they've just gotten down on Whiskey Row now, so they're going to try to do the tourist thing.
Hey, well, look, guys, we'll be doing some stuff. I want to see Chance do a segment on his top 5 whiskeys and why. The top 5 whiskeys he's ever purchased, the top 5 whiskey to sell with friends. I've seen these videos kind of do well, and I know Chance he's got an amazing. I say list of experiences that he can share better than me. I'm blessed to be around Chance and Tim's and at the Blendery. So my experiences are, you know, binary to their choices. Like, oh, you chose that? I mean, I'll try it. And then just highlight it. But so far, none of it was bad. as you said, I'm more privy to the stuff that I'm familiar with. That was the best one.
Yeah.
But you knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's more akin to what your single barrel experience that we're used to.
And my bad, I don't even think I asked. Price point.
Yeah, so you're talking 50, 80. Up here we're going to 100, and here I think the pick is $79 or $89.
Affordable then.
Yeah.
Like compared to what we would pay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh, this is clockwork.
Yeah, I don't think there's only one bottle here that's over $100. So.
Guys, well, if you're in, and this is so nationwide.
Yep.
And nationwide is on your side, guys. Listen, keep it whiskey.
Stay in pursuit of good whiskey.